Hey, okay, so we are back with more Nikki, and we're about to enter into this dungeon area, but I don't have an outfit ready yet. I need to make an event outfit, because this was my outfit for the previous event, so we're going to be replacing this with something themed for this one. Now, I didn't do it at the beginning because I want to get a feel for it, that's why I normally do a little bit of the event first. So we know what the Rangers look like. And I say Rangers, I don't know what exactly the Rangers are. I assume this is the group because of the outfit. But I also want to step into the cavern because I kind of want to go for like a more serious, not full caving outfit, but kind of a rougher outfit to kind of be like these guys because it's a very practical type outfit. It's not very stylish. And that's kind of the theme all of them wear. And then I'm going to be in the cave, so I'm going to have it be a little more gritty compared to, like, big fluffy dress. But we'll see. There is a couple miscellaneous things, and when we go in, we'll just do probably the first cutscene, just so we can see what the cave looks like. Assuming it's big and it's not just, like, one room or something. And then the quest just ends. But yeah, we'll do that. I also saw that these guys have the little talk things, and I don't think we talked to them last time. So before we do anything else, we'll talk to them. Then we have a couple miscellaneous things to do, and then we'll go in. Liar, murderer, lock her up. Just you wait. The Wishing One will judge you, and so will we. Our suffering never ends, and it's all your fault. Talking about Sith, I assume. Hand over the Arosa Scepter. Or don't expect us to be so nice. We know that she did eventually hand it over. And there's two of these snapshots here, in deep water, too. Oh my goodness. I thought this was her tongue for a second, and it surprised me. This is... I'm pretty sure this is the base outfit during the whimsicality animation thing, because she has scales, and I think it adds scales to your skin when you use it. And it's got a filter, which is why the colors are like this. Maybe like the red-green filter or something. I'm not sure about this, though. It's possible it's a Eureka, or... it looks kind of like there's silver here, so it would be a ring that has a butterfly? That's interesting. It's very nice, though. It adds a lot to the snake aesthetic to have this filter change the colors that way. Assuming that is a filter and not... Actually,
Nikki,
I can check,
if you
can't
go
I?
any further, you'll lose me.
Yes, it was the filter, because this is the default outfit. And that... Oh, it's not a butterfly, it's a flower. And it's on both hands, actually. I can't zoom in, because I guess Momo doesn't like the deep water here. But... yeah. Interesting. She does have the 5-star water walking headpiece, and there's a crown that I don't know the origin of, but I don't remember a 5-star having a tiny crown, so I assume it's a 4-star or deep echoes from a 4-star that is a 5-star, something like that. And like I said, this is the crown from the outfit she's wearing. Very good picture.
Let's stop here.
With all the filtering and effects and all that. Another sideways picture, which I do like. Very cute. This is the, obviously, Moon Eureka, but she has another halo behind. I don't think this is the 5-star standard banner halo. I don't think so. That's very nice makeup, though. I'm not sure what makeup it is that adds that. I think we have those earrings. I don't remember what exactly they're from. Let me see this in snapshot to see if I have a better idea of that neck piece. It is very shiny. That is crazy. Is this the 5-star purification outfit armband? That's a very interesting choice. Because it's a big material difference from the rest of the outfit. Those are very nice leggings, too. Let me open this. Oh, stylish outfits, I think. Not you. You. I don't have the leggings unlocked, so I can't look at the leggings. So I don't know if these are the leggings that go with this outfit or not. Arm pieces? That I'm not sure either. They definitely don't go with this outfit. Is it possible it's the 5-star default outfit water one? Maybe? This is butterflies and flowers. I don't know. I like it, though. A lot of people are using this dress, and I understand. It is very cute. Okay. Only a couple more things to do before we can walk in. First off, let's grab this guy before I forget. I don't know if I have to save you guys. You are going towards the cave. That leads me to believe all of them were going here, and I was just having trouble angling it out in my head. But there's a couple things to look at in the event page. First off, this appeared again. I don't know if I actually missed a week. I don't think I did. So I think it's just 2 of them. But, we did this one already last time. We did this one last time. We didn't do this yet. So we have to do this one on camera. The others I'll just do off camera because we already did them once. Flower Field Residence. I think I've done that one. I'll double check. But this one I know I have to do on camera. We haven't looked at the Starlit Shop yet. And I keep forgetting. So I finally remembered. Okay. We need to talk. This is the outfit I heard the word of. So at the start of last episode, I had a section where I talked about I saw something online, and I didn't know if it was a spoiler or a leak, so I didn't want to say what it was. But the term I heard was mushroom outfit. And I thought maybe that was an upcoming outfit, and I accidentally saw a leak for it, but here it is. So I'm very happy. That is such a cute texture. It's a 5-star, too. Do I have to use this in the outfit I'm building right now? It is kind of cave-like. I'll have to think on that, because like I said, I don't want a big puffy dress. I wanted kind of a worker caving outfit. But maybe I could go for more of a... like a flora-based outfit. Because I know there's the hanging flowers that look like wisteria souls. I know there's a lot of water. There's probably mushrooms, even though... mushrooms, it's... I know mushrooms are in dark caves, but do they like or hate humidity? Is it supposed to be humid where mushrooms are, so maybe they would want water? I don't know. We don't have much money, but I do have to buy some more stuff. So... oh, the Thuddy Squash was added to the permanent one. Shared Finale is a little bow. This looks like fun. So I want to get that. And everything else is the same. I still want Snuggle Snuggle as well. So I'll probably get Yeah and Snuggle Snuggle this update. But this stuff's a priority because it's limited. Mushroom Heart, Mushroom Hero, Spore Party, Rosella Allure, Mushroom Dots, Verdant Song. I'm going to wait on these, and I think I'm going to grab a couple accessories. I want these. And... Mushroom Hero... looks like it's higher up, like a tight necklace. Yeah. This one looks like it's going to hang down super low because of how bent this is. So maybe I'll hang off on that and actually grab Mushroom Dots first. That's pretty cute. And the rest of this I'll just get in the next couple weeks. 15 days, yeah. That's plenty of time to get this. I should be able to get 439 more stars in that time. Speaking of stars, we have one more thing to buy in the Sea of Stars here, which is just another one of these. And we are up to 4, which means we also have to evolve it. We are on stage 3 now. Which is green. I'll take it. Has your camera always been that bright gold, Momo? I feel like it used to be more yellow. Very nice. And we might use some of these pieces for miscellaneous stuff. What would it... The arms aren't terrible. I don't know if I'll ever be able to use them for something. This I'll probably use for something. The shoes aren't bad either. The rest is hard to use miscellaneously, and I have a lot of hair already that I want to use, but it's nice to have just in case. Okay. And I think the final thing we have to do is I finally got enough of the glitter bubbles to get this all to level 10, so we can glow this up now. And I think it's red, right? That's the color for the outfit? Yes, it's all the red stuff. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I might have to use this hair in like the mushroom outfit or something today. I don't know. I should have planned ahead of what outfit I want to make. I just know I want to make the outfit. And I have... Where are you? The nightlight is, I think, yeah, level 7. I don't have enough stuff to get it to level 10 yet. So it'll be a couple more episodes. I've been using my stamina on glitter bubbles. I mean, shiny. I called them glitter earlier. It's shiny when they're not the upgrades. Shiny bubbles. I still need like 5,000. So it'll be a couple days, but in a few episodes, I'll have this glowed up as well. And then I can start glowing up some of this random miscellaneous stuff. My 4 out of 8 Wish Fullarosa. I'm working on it. How many pieces do I have not crafted? I think I've crafted, yeah. The final one here, I just don't have the Sovereign Medal for. So, I still can't get... Is it the crown? It is. I love the crown so much, I want to use it. Because it's really nice. But I have to go fight the Sovereign of Elegant. So, hopefully we have time to do that this update. Because I'd really like to. But... that's just this. Okay. Yeah, we're all good. This I have... next episode, not now. I'll do another episode today or tomorrow after this one, and I'll go do Mirror Crown during it. Okay. So, like I said, I'm going to enter into here. I'm going to do the probably first cutscene. I just want to go see what the cave looks like, and then we will make our event outfit, which may be mushroom themed, may not be. I'm not actually sure. We're going to find out. Can I click this without entering the door? View. Oh, the door opens like this. This is a great photo. I understand why you took it, for sure. Very nice. And obviously this is the shop 4-star version of the 5-star water dress, which I love. And everyone's buying it, and it's super understandable. Okay, that... I accidentally hit G, which is the tutorial button. That's why that popped up on screen. Oh. Weird. I do like it, though. It even had the dust come in because of the door being a vacuum for the inside, so now it's sucking in fresh air. Oh, it's not even a prompted entrance. It's just a walkthrough. Are there any doors like that in the entire game, or is that the first one? I guess you prompt it by unlocking it. So maybe if you teleport away and teleport back, it's relocked. That'd be my guess. Oh, you can even see some of the glow from what is supposed to be, I assume, just outside light. We have 4... Has this always been here, or is this new? 4 Whimstars, 29 Dewdrops. Okay, this might trigger the cutscene. I'm gonna try to just walk up so I can get a look at this room. Oh my goodness. Investigate. A little book to read? Let's read the book, and then we'll stand in this area. Let me just make sure there's no quest triggers. Okay, I knew there would be one, so I didn't want to accidentally get it while I was making... Excuse me? That's not what I want to see. They're around the corner, so they're not going to hit me here. But I wanted to run through to unlock cutscene triggers so it doesn't happen while I'm testing out outfits. And then I would be stuck in a half-made outfit during a cutscene. So I'm glad I did that, although it ended up not mattering. And now let's read the book and then we'll make the outfit. Oh, Wishing One, please protect us. I hope our family can always stay safe in the shelter. My body has become like this, and now I can't build new houses for the children anymore. Is that Sith's wish card? I don't think so. So, are the people who were trapped here being transformed into monsters somehow? Wow, these flowers are a lot more present and larger in quantity than I expected them to be. In the picture for the event, I thought they were growing off of cave walls, and these are growing off of trees inside the cave, which is interesting. Okay, but we're going to make an outfit. Switch this to our event, and bye-bye to this. We also get the fancy music because we are in here. Okay. I didn't craft the mushroom outfit, did I? I probably have to craft it, and I'm not going to have the materials. Oh, I don't have to craft it. Okay. I'll take it. So it should be right here. Let's take a look at it. Oh, this reminds me of the, oh, it's sorted by quality again. I always prefer recent sort, because I forget where things are. It reminds me of this hanging down, which is interesting. And this... It's... What dress was it that had the big explosive thing on the chest like that? Oh, it is the moth one. The moth one has this same thing. So this is very close to the moth in design. It's got this hanging down. It's got this piece that's kind of exploding. Not quite flower, but similar in feel to a flower. Interesting. This is kind of funny. Big, puffy butt, waist, dress that is tight down here, so it's not like an actual dress. Well, it is a dress. I don't know what you'd call this. I know this is a design for outfits, where they're a normal, sleek dress, but they have this purposefully puffy part that is probably just filled with, like, very light fluff to keep it extended, but it's not actually open. Like, the inside for Nikki's body is probably as tight as if this were just the body line. Interesting strap. It's so dark, and the the design on it doesn't match anything else on the outfit. Because it looks kind of like, a pink flower that's a bit out of focus and dull. Like a filter's been put over it. That's what this makes me think of. That might be how they made it, I actually don't know. And this up here is, like, just tie-dye? Let me cut Nikki's hair back here so I can see what the design is on the back. Ooh, this is nice, actually. I actually really like this here. This part's a little strange, how the tie-dye comes up, it kind of folds in to go past. Interesting, though. Yeah, and it's two separate pieces. Strange. The way it actually comes up like this, and then it kind of like... This edge right here is what's throwing me off. I guess maybe there's like a metal frame that stops right there, and that's what's holding it. That's probably how they did it. Like a metal frame from here to here. Because the way it bends looks strange to me. Oh, there's a seam here! Is there a seam on the other side? There is! I thought it would be a singular piece because they cross each other. So it would just be a piece that goes up and then down back here. But it's a seam. So this tiny triangle is its own piece. That's really weird. And it's got a, like, belt. A big belt. It looks like it goes all the way down into the puff here. Which is interesting. And this is It's the piece of the fungus. It makes me want to say veins, but I think there's a term for it. I just don't know it. But when you cut a mushroom, like the weird pattern. I don't know, I like mushrooms. So I do like this as a dress. My problem is, what in the world would I put with this at all? Now, I want to... Let's throw on just a normal shirt for a minute. Something that's not gonna stick out much. Because I want to look at this. This is pretty fun, too. The red is super bright, and it's not a dyeable outfit. Which means I can't kind of lessen this on the eyes. I like the red hair on it, but I think super long hair. I was hoping for something a little shorter. I don't know if I have any short, like fire red hair. What length would I want? Because I could look if there's any dye, but I don't think there's gonna be dye to make this like fire red or anything. Oh, that's not bad actually. That's not bad at all. Do not save dye. But let's look at what type of shirt would be under this. I'd kind of just... I guess if I go with something tiny like this, I can kind of make it like I have... maybe like a tube top and that's it. But it's a little weird that the shoulder would be down if I was using this as my main outer shirt. The big problem is going to be finding things that don't clip with this and make sense. I don't know. These make it weird for me to pick what type of shirt would go under this. Because this looks too puffy. Because this squeezing it is a little strange to me. But it should be kind of like a... Oh, that goes over top. Weird. I don't know. I don't know what type of shirt I'd wear underneath this. I guess it would probably be something like this. I don't really have anything else that works well, I think. Yeah, I'd probably prefer that. I don't think that's super bad. Even the color, I don't think is super bad. I still don't know if I prefer this to the other dress, though. The mushroom dress. I haven't looked at what I would put on with the mushroom dress. Let's try to figure that out. And then if I can't figure anything out, that does help. So, I probably want something on the arms. Not one of these big floaty things. I want something that's kind of tight on my arm. That's what I'm looking for here. That is interesting if it was dyeable. If this was dyeable, I might actually dye it white and go with this. Because it does clip into here, but it's a really interesting idea. That's going to be... Oh, that's fun. It takes away that part. If you have a piece that covers it. And we can see the belt fully now. Oh, these are on the belt. That's interesting. I do like this piece a lot, though. And I think it adds a lot with it hanging over. So, ideally, I wouldn't want to cover it. Not really a fan of that. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of the same thing. This I actually think works a little better, but... What about... What's it like to dye Lilina's shoulder piece? I had to sneeze just now. No. Let's just look at dyeing for this real quick. What color would I say this is? It's like a type of pink. That's a little weird. What about this type? No. Oh, maybe it's more of this. Like a gray. Interesting. I don't think so. I don't know if it's the frill there that's making me not like it as much. But I don't think that works well. Let's zoom back in. That's probably going to take... Oh, it didn't take that piece off. It's just too big. It's looking like maybe no upper piece. This is also interesting, but it covers this in a weird way. Not a good way to me. No. I don't hate that. I'm not going to go with it, but it actually lines up really good. I like, actually, how it looks with this piece missing, because it lines up exactly with the belt there. And it kind of loops down to match how this arc goes. The more I look at this, the more I like it, but I would need to do something here. Because it cut that piece off, this part of the dress doesn't work as well, I think. And this also, because it's straight into the puff out, that's interesting. I might be making some illegal decisions here. Like when I made the Pieceys outfit, and I made the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen. This is saying something to me, but I really don't know what I can do about the waist. I don't have pieces that go there. That aren't outerwear. Because none of these are gonna put something there, unless it's, like my wings. Where are my wings at? How do the wings... They clip a little into this. They're probably not gonna work. I don't have the ash wings. Like the full ash ones. So I don't... There's no color that really work well on these. How do I... Yeah, I disabled the dye there. And I can't dye these white. That's just not an option, right? I'd have to make them the weird light pink, I think. Which, what was that? It was 12. That's such a bright pink. How about white? White and then a little pink on it? I can't buy this, right? Yeah, evolution stage 2. What about this needing some, like, darker pink? No, that's way too bright. I can't match the color of this dress at all. Nothing in here is close to it. Unless that... Like I said, I'm doing some illegal things here. I like this for the color for the wings, it's just not really... doing anything for the dress for me. It's interesting. Yeah. What about little darker? Actually, yeah, the darker might work even better for that. What about for this? What if I change this to be a little on the darker side? Oh, that's like a green now. That inside is really interesting. A pink into like a green. Is Bustlefly's song supposed to be a green? I don't know, I like these wing designs. I'll save 3 things for that. Just to get a design on those. I don't think this is gonna be the outfit. I just want to run around as this for a minute. And see how the wings clip into this. I have a hard time using these wings on outfits. Because they do clip and work so weirdly. You're supposed to pretty much only use them with the actual dress. This is a very strange feel. They don't clip as bad as when I made the event outfit and tried putting the wings on, but it's really interesting. I'd have to do something with the legs to make this work. I don't think I can dye this piece for my overcoat either. Or even is it? Yeah, this isn't dyeable. So this has to be super bright. If it's gonna be that bright, that's some nice hair. I would kind of want white hair to go with it. Not light blue, I want like white. Like snow white hair. Whisper of Waves Forest. Interesting. What are you? Gentle Murmur. Whisper of Waves Forest is probably closer to what I want. Sea of Stars Revelry. That's where that's from. That is very nice hair. That back fading into the white is nice. Let's throw you on for a minute. What about my legs here? This is the new one. The fire. Gold. That. Ooh. I was saying ooh to this one. That I don't hate the texture. Same with this. It's got the little balls on it to kind of match with this. What is this? Heart Lake Ripples. How do you die? Where is... Pink? Don't really want to do much with that. Really white versus really pink. I don't know, I think this... I feel like this is making it even brighter the lower I go. It's a very weird thing to feel. The colors I have just don't work too well with... Maybe something more like that? Just to make it a little darker? Maybe. Let's see how I feel about adding even more ridiculous, crazy things to this. How ridiculous can I make this outfit? I don't know what color I'm looking for shoes here. I don't really have ribbons anywhere. I kind of need things that have these puffy white dots, because apparently that's the design I'm going for. I always complain about them, so now the time when I actually need them is going to be interesting. I probably have shoes with them on there. Let's see if I can find some as my first thing I do. No, that is my rain boots. No, not on you either. The high shoes is interesting, though. Nah, not really. What about really high boots like this? These are dyeable. Do I even need to dye them? Probably. I don't know. The top of this outfit makes no sense compared to the bottom, and the bottom already makes no sense. This is ridiculous. I should be banned from making outfits after this. It should be, this option should just be removed from my account after making something this crazy. I definitely need something fatter on my legs, because they look like little twigs because of how fat the dress gets here. But I don't have things that make my legs puffy. That's not like a thing. Yeah, none of this is going to add puffy legs. And I can't put any, like, pants on with it. And I know there are leg accessories. The only one I can think of right now is the little, leaf that goes onto your leg. I don't want to carry anything because it messes up all my photos. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of for the leg thing. I guess this goes on there too. What about some of this stuff? Chest accessories. I can put more head wings on. That's my eye covers. What about... I don't need arms if I already have this big thing on. Do I even want anything on my neck? Not really. I like this being open. I don't even think I want, like, a choker. That's kind of cute. I don't hate that. Pink bunny. It's kind of fun. It's so bright. Let me leave that on for a minute. None of this is going to show up. It's not going to be visible. Mushroom Hero. We can look at our new necklace. Pretty cute. Earrings. We got new earrings, right? These. Those are cute as well. Spore Party. I can put those on too for fun. This is where the actual headpieces are. That will clip into this specific hair pretty badly. Let's look at... Interesting. I don't know what's dyed there. Oh, that back piece is dyed. Let's look at dyeing again for this. And... that right there isn't bad. I don't like this part here. And the thing hanging down, again, this is going to clip into the hair really badly. We'll have to see how it looks when we're running around. That's the gem. What color would the gem be? I don't have this, right? Yes. White gem? Probably not. Maybe? And what if I make this super white? This stuff could be like that. What are you? This down here? The gem's in that? Up here? I don't know what you are, so I'm going to put you as a safe color. You're going to be this. It looks like it is that gem. All the way down here. Let's save that for a minute. This is crazy. This is complete madness at this point. I've just gone mad with power in making the weirdest legs in outfit history. Now, this is the view we'll have most of the time playing, so it's important that this view is good. The main two things is you want this standing view about here up to make sense, because this is where the camera's going to be in cutscenes a lot when Nikki's talking. And when you're walking around, you want this to look good. Everything else kind of doesn't matter. Like, your side profile in outfits is completely worthless, because you're never going to see it. It's going to be really weird moments that you see it. This is interesting, and it doesn't clip much into my hands when I'm standing still. Like, the wings aren't jostling as I'm standing here. And if I'm posing... How weird does the dress go? Oh, we get to see the movement of this, which I wasn't paying much attention to when I was walking. Let me put a dance on, actually. Not floating. Where's passionate dance? The flowers are so tall here, I'm having a hard time actually, like, getting a low angle to see what's happening here. That's kind of fun. I said it earlier, I'm doing it. I'm creating more illegal outfits. I'm doing crazy things here. That's so blue. It's hard to tell how blue it is when it's daytime, but at night it's really blue. That's the importance of having this button. To be able to tell how serious these colors actually are when they're not being drowned out by the serious sunlight. Because they look very, very different at night. Let me look at makeup. Maybe my legs could be saved by Eureka's. Because right now they are criminal. Let's not do a full set. What am I looking for? I'll think of that first before I start clicking things. What do I think my face needs that would help complete this outfit? I probably want more pink or blue. Ideally, I think a lighter complexion rather than darker. And eyes... I don't know. Maybe lighter lipstick, too. Do I have really white lipstick? I think everything's going to make it darker, so I'm going to go without lipstick today. Contacts? Ooh. I am a fan, actually. Do I want to use this just because it's new, though? And it does match the wings better. This matches my necklace. I kind of like them a lot. It's between these two. I'm gonna mess with some other stuff and come back. Eyelashes. These are some very fancy new eyelashes I got. And this stuff is so plain, a lot of these. These two, like my two newest eyelashes, are so good compared to all my old ones, I feel. Ooh, I like that. And that. No, I think I'm going with this. Distant Mist. I think this is the crystal, isn't it? The standard banner crystal. Now, base makeup. No. No. I don't want super heavy blush on this. That might not be super terrible. I don't want too much around the eyes. This is a lot of yellow. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that color. If I don't go with that, I'm not sure what I go with. Maybe this? I don't think it's as bad as some of my other options. And then I don't think there was anything else accessory-wise I really want to do here. Yeah. So let's look at crazy. Absolutely crazy outfit. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Let's look at the feet Eureka first. I kind of need something big here. This kind of does what my shoes already do, and the birds are ridiculous. It's not really water-themed at all. It's all plants. I don't know if there's gonna be anything, because I don't want the birds. No. Not really a galaxy-themed or anything. This one should be quality, not recent. Let me just see the 5 stars. It's probably where I'm going to get my best luck, if I can find any luck. I could go with this. I use this on everything. The big thing around me. This isn't as bad as the birds, the little butterfly. No. The feathers make sense. I am a bird. It's a little too much, honestly. Wild Blaze, that is the... They're all... This settings for Eurekas, I don't understand how things sort and group themselves, so I'm really bad at using it. Honestly, not super terrible. That might actually be better than the 5-star to me. It is a little strange, because it's like planetary themes, which actually matches the boots a little bit. I might want to try dyeing the boots to get the gold out and put some white there. Let me try that. Because these are dyeable, right? This. Do I have a white? Silken Lake Emerald, maybe? Something like that. That, maybe? And where's this side? No, I'm looking for that there. Maybe. And let me look back at my feet Eurekas now. I guess that makes more sense. What about hand Eurekas? Swaying Lotus. Oh, it's those. These are fun. The problem I have with these is this tail part. You can't wear puffy things because it wraps around your arm really tight, those tails. And this one with my arm bent just doesn't make any sense. These are really hard to use, even though I think they're really cool. No. At this point, it's just too many wings. None of these. No. Let's go no hands, but let's see how head's going. I don't really want something that flies around with me. I don't think I need another crowning one. So a lot of those real big ones aren't going to work, and I don't really want the floating around ones because they're really distracting to me. No. That's interesting. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. This is all, like, every piece here just stemmed from the puffy dress. It was like an extension of that. So, the theme for this being related to Sith or being related to the event is interesting. Cause like, what does this have to do with the Mistveil War? I don't know. Nothing, I guess, is the answer. And for the cave, I guess it is the flowering theme of this. Run around like this for a minute. Because, like, when you compare the previous event, the outfit was an amazing match. I think I really did well at making an outfit that works with the event theme of the previous event. This time, I just, like, kind of made a weird outfit that has nothing to do with anything, is how it ended up turning out. But I do like it. And I shouldn't. Let me... Because we could walk back in here anytime, I'm pretty sure. Let's go walk outside and see how this looks just when I'm not in this cave lighting. We get to watch this thing go up again. Up you go. And there's two of you when the door goes through. Back out into the golden sunlight. Because the cave is always the same lighting. So we'll be able to go out here and test different times of day and stuff like that. Ooh, instantly, I actually really like how the wings blend into this, and I really like the back of my legs contrast to it. I really like this section right here in this lighting standing still. Even running around, I think is kind of fun in this length, skirt thing. With the boots that come up high enough that when I'm running like this, the area here is really small. The wings aren't going crazy. The very tips get a lot of momentum when you run. But it's not... I don't hate it. This does pretty much fully go into it. The bottom wings here. When I'm walking, it doesn't. But the hair pretty much fully pushes through them. When I'm standing still, though, it flattens pretty well. The hair's a little on the puffy side. This is also very, very, very bright blue. Like, it's, stands out from every other color by a decent margin. So I do want to check the color of that again. It's this one. And it's going to be the main color of it, which is that there. The Silken Lake Emerald might be a bit much. Let's try this, see how this looks. That, I think, is nicer. It's not fully white, it's like a gray now. It looks like there's some blue mixed in, almost. I think I do like that more. The wings themselves are very, like, blue as well, this here. The top is kind of a good color, actually, to match this time of day. Let's go here for a minute. Ooh. Now this is not as blue. This leans more towards the green I was feeling when we were doing the actual design itself. And this I really like. So I don't like this as much in daytime, which is when most of the game takes place, so I probably should be mostly designing based on day. Oh, now it's raining. Yeah, the darker it is, the more I like the wings. But let me see if I can make them a tad bit pinker without really messing things up. I don't know if I can. And die with this. The problem area is area 2, I think. No. This is not good. Very light pinks to me. I don't want blue either. Even that stuff. I don't have access to it, but even that doesn't look too good to me. Yeah, I think this is probably my best bet. Do I want to do anything else here? I don't want to add another hair accessory. I don't want to block any of this open spot here. This is kind of funny that this just floats now, but I can't do anything about it. That's just a mistake with the design. That should disappear or it should pop back in. Because nothing I have can wrap around my waist. I don't have any accessory that does that. Yeah.
A rainy day is perfect for picking rainy orchids.
True. But not right now. So the main problem I have with this dress is my legs. I think because this is so wide, when I'm standing in this screen, I point my knees inward. And this doesn't look too bad. But when I'm out here, just standing on business, my legs having this much of a gap creates a really weird effect where I'm actually just a toothpick. This is just little toothpick legs. And I have complained before that Nikki's legs are way too small. Like, she has no calves, and she tries to wear socks that have calf requirements attached. So, and having your legs be this far apart also creates a problem in very unique situations, like this dress. Normally, I don't think it's an issue for how Nikki dresses. This dress, I think it does become an issue. If she had fatter thighs, I think this dress would work a little better. So it's just unfortunate. Oh, I'm getting my outfit ruined. Yep, that was the animation for adding the wet texture to clothes. I stood out here too long. Now we get the super shiny on here, which is nice. Because I put my rain outfit on, I don't actually get to see wet clothes texture much. I'm trying to look down. I guess I gotta get the camera to see this part. Not much changed on here. The wings probably don't look too much different either. I feel like this is the rain texture on it. Maybe? It's hard to tell. But having it be shiny is fun. I don't know. I think I've made a terrible, terrible mistake. But I like this terrible mistake. My only problem is that it doesn't match the theme of the event much. And I don't like that. I wish it was more event-themed. So I think I'm just going to chalk this up as being a fun outfit that missed the goal. Oh, well, this isn't the outfit I'm using. A fun outfit that missed the goal of what I was trying to accomplish, but because I like it, I'm not going to scrap it. I think I'm just going to use it for the event outfit for this. And we will make an outfit that's kind of similar to this and is more rustic and all that whenever I do my next outdoor outfit. Because right now, my active outfit is an exercise outfit. Like, it's for running out. Not like hardcore running, just like casual running. Like I'm going to just be out hunting bugs or something like that. My next one's going to be a little more like boots, pants, like dirty shirt, that type of outfit. And then we'll kind of follow more of this trend. But for now, I think we will actually go with this for the event. It's silly, I know, but I think we're going to go for it. And we can head back in here now, so I'm not in the rain. Unfinished level. Continuing to choose will start from the last activated checkpoint. Sure! Let's see if that puts me in the spot where I'm getting shot by those ballistas. Okay, it didn't put me right up there. I assume that might be the checkpoint. Why is this yellow still? Yeah, we just read this at the start. I need to Google how reading things get those yellow ones, because I swear that yellow mark has appeared on things I've read before. Okay. It kept my progress for the dewdrops, too. We're not going to go too far today. We're just going to go up... Oh. Laggy boy, loading new area. I should have gave it a minute. Because I exited and came back. Do you see how big that is? Is this like Dark Souls great arrows? Are the giants firing at me? What is this? I see you up there. It looks like it only shoots really far to the right, though. Hold on. Can I stand between them? This is risky. I can. Did I ever buy the shocked thing that I think was in the shop? Blush and hide might be a fun choice too if I don't have it. I think there was a shocked expression. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't see it. So let's do blush and hide. I like that where I'm like kind of peeking through. The lighting is a little weird for this one. I don't know, I kind of like it being this dark. I don't know if I'm gonna want anything there. What about Mr. Filters, though? That's not bad, because of the snake in the background. It does make the dress pretty blue. Oh no, that's not part of the dress, that's more of the background. This kind of looks more similar to the picture for the event page. I think this is a lot more green, and this is closer to what it actually looks like for the event picture. Now, if I do use this filter... if I do like this... I'm trying to figure out how I want to position the shot to get the arrows whizzing by. I'm going to take a practice one. That's a little early. Let's take another practice. Too early. I'm just going to go until I get one that's decent. Way too early again. It actually works really quickly. Oh, I just closed it. That's what I get for not using presets. The things down here. Not presets, but like saving things. Good thing I didn't have much going on. I was still really early in the picture. That's good. That might actually be better than what I had it. And I had no lighting, but I had sunny day filter. And I want to turn off the collectibles. And save settings. There we go. It is kind of hard to see where the arrows start and stop on this ground using this filter. How do I want to position it, though? Kind of like, I think I want more of the snake. And there's another arrow up there, but I'm not going to be able to time it so all of them are in shot. That's a pretty good layout right there. I think that's good composition. Maybe slightly higher on the camera itself, like that. Okay. The Eureka's don't matter. It's only feet Eureka anyway. Aperture can be down a little bit. I don't need to see the bushes up at the top there. I just need to see the things that are close to me, and I want the detailing on this snake to not change too much. I originally had the focal length a lot wider, and I was zoomed in all the way, I think. That's undetailed texture up there that I don't like much. So maybe I want to get a little closer so I can have it high but not show off that top part. That's pretty good still. I like that. Nikki feels a little off-center now. She is. It feels like. I think I'm leaning to this side, which is hard to fix, because I don't want to walk at all. There we go. Something like that. And down a little. Maybe there. Is there anything else I want to change on here? I'm not rotating. I don't need portrait, obviously. Go-to is shadows. I change shadows a lot. We can make it a little darker. It does take some of the detail away from the snake if I do that. So I want to be very sparing with the darkness. How about my highlights? I actually like it being a little more saturated. I have lost a lot of the texture on the snake actually doing that. Let me change my shadows back. Saturation. We can up the saturation a tiny, tiny bit. Contrast. I don't want to touch it. I'm scared. Yeah. Brightness is probably fine. I can actually go a little down on brightness. Soft light. You just don't touch that. The vignette, I'll turn up a little. I want it to be bright, but I'm in a scary situation. So there should be darkness around me to some degree. I don't need to face the camera. I like how my eyes are right now. Now the real... let's go a little down. Yeah, like that. Now I want to get straight on with the things. I'm pretty close to that one there. But I want to turn the camera a little like that, I think. That's a little better. This wall is very plain, but I can't really get rid of it. I think I just have to hope that the arrow being a little back will kind of save me. Later than that, I'm gonna have like 100 photos from this. That's pretty much perfect. I love that. But yeah, I'm very happy with that. Now let's not get shot as we walk forward to collect this. And can I disable you? I cannot. Oh! There's an arrow underneath. And that's how it's supposed to, like, restock. I guess the one at the bottom is just an infinite arrow. And I'm not sure where the power source is coming from. It looks like it's supposed to be on this chain. But nothing's touching the chain. So I'm not sure where the chain's getting its power from. Like, if this is moving the chain, and the chain's moving what would normally be the hand crank, what's moving this? Unless there's a thing between them. No? I don't know. That's Crazy Town over there. And I saw there's another one up here above us. Yeah, it's shooting on the scale, so I'm safe where I'm standing now. Is it 2 again? It is. Ow. You shot much faster than I thought. That's because there is 4. So, you actually got me. Congratulations, you tricked me. I think I saw another, yeah, just now. And it's a double again. Oh! You can block him too! That's cute. The shield guy blocks friendly, quote-unquote, projectiles. What direction am I going? That looks like a quest item. So what if I ignore it and go this way? Instead. You are leading me something around with these blings. That's so I could get those. Thank you. Nothing down there. Nothing over there. Oh, that scared me. When I saw them coming, I thought they were actually going to come straight through. Oh, that's really hard to see. Another wish card. I have nothing left to give, so please accept these useless blings as an offering. Oh, wishing one, I want to taste the cream on a cake again. I want to return to the days we could buy cakes on the streets. So yeah, it's definitely not... Oh, I can't get up here? It's an invisible wall. So that's all that this area was coming over to get those. Interesting. It looks like there's stuff up there, I just can't go to it. Man, this is Danger Town. Yeah, it's just the normal villagers' wish things, seems like. Yeah, I guess there's not anything up on top of there. And I maybe could climb over there, but I don't think there's any reason to. Can I fly over this without getting hit? Thank you. I hope you don't mind I'm walking on you, Mr. Serpent's body. Mrs. Serpent's body. Another card? Oh, wishing one, could I have a floof doll? Mom would definitely fall asleep with one in her arms. I wish I still had mine. Now we've got the kids writing all the cards. Karst Cave of Blue Tears. That's a really nice effect. This is probably the cave from the thumbnail. So this is all water, I assume. Yes. Excuse me? Can you stop launching giant things at me? At least that one's not... I was gonna say, at least that one's not refilling. I just watched it refill. Ow? Excuse me? Are you gonna... There you Oh! Is it not actually flying? Hang on, let me look straight up and see if it spawns above me. I think they just spawn above you. Yeah. Okay, I have to look even higher. Hang on. Come on. As soon as it moves, I look straight up. Yeah, that's really weird. They don't animate it being launched, really. It just spawns in the ceiling directly above you. And just falls straight on your head. That's a really strange way of doing that. It's like a weird technical limitation. But we will just keep walking, and then they won't hit us. That actually makes it easier to dodge, because you know where it's going to land, you don't have to look at it and see. But it means it's probably going to hit me when I'm reading, which is annoying. Oh, wishing one, please allow me and my family to reunite after this disaster. I hope they know that their youngest daughter, the Envoy, isn't dead, just trapped in Wishfield. Oh. Is it Sith? Are these actually all letters from Sith? That's strange. And this is probably a bonus cave. Because I think down is going to be the way we're supposed to go. So let's check our little bonus cave here. Give me you. More collapsing things. And this leads right back up to where that thing was. Let me wait for one more boulder to fall. You gonna spawn above me again? Thank you. I want to see if I'm actually safe standing down here, or if a boulder just spawns on my head and kills me. I'm hearing, like, whispers. Okay, let's see. Oh, it hits the rock and breaks. Okay. I think this is a good area for me to actually end here, before we go exploring the cave. The whispers are crazy, though. They are freaking me out. So. Momo, you in the snake outfit's probably fine. But I will have to leave the cave and probably run back through it next time. So I'll just teleport out once I end the episode here, so I don't accidentally explore and see things. Hopefully it lets me. Otherwise, I'll just run back. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and go. The next time, we will be exploring this cave and probably finishing the quest. I assume there's about an hour left, because we're already over a little over an hour into it. But yeah, this episode was pretty much just making an outfit. An outfit that went crazy, by the way. But I'm going to go ahead and go. So, bye.